So, to note, many things can be taken a certain type of way. You understand what I'm saying? Considering perception and perspective. All right? If those were crosshairs, many things there are to consider. Considering existential stimuli, things that you see. Um, any shifting of thoughts, you know, if I was to sit before your children in some beat up jeans, some boots, a tank top, and red suspenders hunched over with my elbows on my knees, and say, "Listen here, children," then you would see me being more of a Nazi than you would see me being a black man sitting there with red suspenders on and some boots. The connotations of one and a stereotype, the weight of that outweighs the actual event that's taking place and what I'm actually saying, which does not suggest anything whatsoever with what's going on in your mind. And so those doors within your mind are misaligned. Oftentimes we can connotate this in terms of oftentimes we can connotate this in terms of when we want things to be perfect or when we want things to be right. Not perfect in the sense of overachievement, but just in the execution of what we expected. And when we don't get what we expect, then we get upset. That would be knowledge. And is that fruit evil? Either we recognize that the fruit is evil, or we're the wiser to be grateful, to be aware of evil fruit, that we don't try it. To know the ending from the beginning. This is called foresight, and using discernment. So, taking that same example of the red suspenders, is it what it is? It both is and it isn't. And that pertains to your mind. That will require investigation. And in such a manner, these images depict certain stereotypes and have certain reasons. And in such reasons divide. And this is according to man's knowledge. The difference between our segregation is wisdom and knowledge of men. And is this thing evil? I would have to say that any knowledge that separates one from God is evil. So, that's all I want to speak to you about is the strength of perception and the crosshair of perspective, and how it differs from the circumference of wisdom. Knowing that without wisdom, man is a beast, no different than the beasts of the field. All go according to the seasons, and with the seasons, the zodiacs also. the alleged rotation of the earth, the knowledge between those who know the wiser, and those who have been educated with fluoride. Something to think about. I'm out. Peace.